Okay, that will do. Let's switch you. I'm all fingers and thumbs today, my friends. Nothing unusual with that. But basically, I'm streaming from my laptop rather than my main PC. Now, people, if you're watching at home, Carol, how you doing? Excited to watch you fly today? Great. I see with the banners there, a banner shouldn't have crept in. Yeah, I've had to just put everything on my laptop, all the pictures for the stream and goodness knows what. And the music. And, yeah, well, that's where we are. Now, do I have you in the sim? Yeah, I'm at Hudson International. Let's get some name tags on. There you go. I don't have Flow Pro installed on my laptop, so you're going to get the old-fashioned name tags, nameplates, I'm afraid. I just didn't have time. It just uploads a lot quicker on my laptop. It's a more powerful PC, so I get a better picture. It's just burning hot, which is not always good. So how are you all doing, friends? I'm going to wait for a couple of people to join me, maybe. I put a call out to the Discord. I don't know if they're answering or they want to come, but I shall wait. Yeah, well, if people want to join, I'm not even sure what server I'm on at the moment. So, you know, go through the servers. I don't have Flow to change servers. Can I see, in fact? Let me know how the volume is with my mic. If it's too loud, let me know. I'm using a different mic. It probably sounds a little different to a lot of people. I'm on, people. East US server. Yeah, I thought I might be. So East US, usual server. This is New London. It looks fantastic from the little flight I had around here. We're going to fly around London. We're going to fly around Ireland. And we've got to take a look at Farnborough Airport, haven't we? And Cork Airport. And I'll leave the rest for you. Tim, hello from New Hampshire, United States. How are you doing? Do come and join, Tim, if you can. Hudson International, London City Airport, East US server. And you know what, people? I don't want to leave people waiting. I'm going to throttle up, release the old parking brake. I've got on altitude set. At least I got my multi-panel working with it, so that's good. And we'll take a look at the New London. If you've not seen this yet, this might be your first look at the New London. Looks pretty good. I've got to say, they've done it. They've only gone and done it. Now, do I need my laptop fans to be on? It's going to be boiling if I do that. I've just got it in quiet mode at the moment. I'm flying it on a more powerful PC, granted. But doesn't look war-torn any longer, does it? Let's put it on autopilot and heading mode. And I can move my heading bug this way with my multi-panel. It's going to make life a lot easier. Do I need my fans? It looks like I'm going to need my laptop fans on, doesn't it? Bear with me. This is going to get hot for me, but I want to get it. I'll put it in entertainment mode. Oh, I'm going to suffer. I'll suffer for you, my friends. It'll just give me a few more FPS, basically. It's already hot in my room. Oh, and hopefully you can't hear the fans. Can you hear anything? Can you hear me, people? How's the microphone? LaShark, evening. You've been looking forward to this stream. I hope you've uninstalled. I haven't. Well, I don't have them installed on my laptop, I don't believe. I don't have Orbit Central. So I don't have North South. I've still got London landmarks. Dinner time, watching. Thanks, Des. And Arctic, how you doing, my friend? And Steve Austin, how you doing? They've missed Rochester's Castle, have they? How dare they? Anyway. Sorry, as I'm chatting, you're not getting to see London. Let's active pause it so you can take a look around. At least that's working for me. Flow's not, but look at it. They've only gone and done it. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's a darn sight better than it was. Again, a more powerful system I'll be using. And in fact, I'm looking at a more powerful PC. I almost pressed the buy button today. I must do that. Probably later on tonight I'll probably press the buy button on a new desktop PC that I've been eyeing up. And I can just about afford, which is nice. Look. What do you think, people? Stream's a bit delayed, so look at it though. Now I do have London landmarks, I believe, and it doesn't seem, from what I've seen, to conflict with the new photogrammetry. Maybe I need to make my own video about that with add-ons and goodness knows what. just to let you know what's conflicting and what's not, perhaps. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow for you. It does. And look, the outskirts. Okay, oh, we found a broken part of London. There are, well, okay, now it's rendering in. That could just be due to me live streaming people whenever I do this type of thing. But they've done the outskirts, and it still looks better, doesn't it? Let's fly around the main parts a bit. Ignore what's going on underneath me there. It was fine before. Why are you misbehaving now, Internet? Normally cheaper to build your own PC than a pre-built. I know, my friend, but I used to build PCs for a hobby. But I did, back in the day, I used to build PCs for people as well. More like a hobby, way back in the days when Windows 95 and the first Pentium PCs arrived. And the first graphics cards, and goodness knows what, the Voodoo 3DX, if you remember those cards. So I know how to do it. I just seen a good bargain, and to be honest, the company I'm dealing with, they give a good warranty and that type of thing, and I just can't be bothered nowadays, to be honest. And the price is competitive. I'm looking at about £700 for a decent PC there. So details of a press buy. Details, look at the details. Talk about details, look at that. That is better. Not perfect, but better, my friends. And if you got a good internet, you won't get those stutters that I was getting, or the rendering I was getting there. It is better on my laptop, the internet, as well. So, you know, my old PC needs an overhaul, basically. Away with that. Let's show you. Look at that. Buckingham Palace there, is it? Yes. We're flying over that. But look at the detail around it. Like, look at that. Come on. That is better, isn't it? What do you think, people? You remember? Great. Yeah, time to upgrade that 9600 board modem. Oh, as we talk about that, I'll ignore that photogrammetry warning. Obviously, it's a busy time of day. People are home from work and they're flying around London. So we're going to get all kinds of... But still, look at it. It's not bad, is it? Fly around here. We'll fly around the outskirts of London towards Heathrow. That's all been done up as well. Wembley. Wombles of Wimbledon Common now. Wimbledon maybe. We'll just take a good tour of London. I'm just really, really impressed, even with my board modem. Even with my not bad internet, really, honestly. Come on yourself, and you'll find that, you know, it's a busy time of day and goodness knows what. But still, I'm quite happy with it. I'll be pulling an update in the morning. Just need to check Blackpool. Oh, well, I can check out Blackpool for you if you want to know. Yeah, well, I've got a Commodore 64, Steve. I remember the ZX81. I saw those computers, the birth of them, basically. I saw, and I'm sure many of you have as well. We've got quite a good age group in our demographic on YouTube. I saw the original computers born, basically. So you talk about the ZX81 before that, and the old PCs before that, when they started coming in, the old sorts of telnets, and I don't know what. It's a wonderful time to be born, to see all that happening, and a frightening time at the moment because of the way IT, where it's leading to, where everything's dependent on IT, which is not the best, as we found out in the UK recently. Anyway, that's not what the stream's about. How are you all keeping? Let's catch up. Oh, it's okay. If you're not busy, that would be great. Yeah, LeShark, I'll check out Blackpool for you. Edinburgh. Oh, Scotland. I've got to do Scotland as well. Why not stay on for a couple of hours, Hudson? You got time. How do you play with me? I beg your pardon, young man. You come and join East USA server. Make sure that you got multiplayer enabled. And, well, I'm over London. I'm easy to find. Can I see any familiar names? I missed my flow name tags. Anybody with me? I'm all by myself. Apart from... No, I'm not. You're all watching me. Let's fly this away. What's this? There's a couple of new landmarks down here. Again... Yeah, okay. Blame that more on... Because I'm streaming and it's a first day of this world update. So we're bound to get a few hiccups now and again. It's not bad though. It's not bad. There's definitely a few more landmarks added here. And I'm not just talking about the London landmarks. I never saw these before, I don't believe. So all this area has been overhauled. Basically, it's been rewritten, my friends. And I'll take a stroll down the Thames later and go along the Thames to see all the famous sights. How's the mic volume, people? Is it all okay? For the best reality show in the internet connection is really I know, Nemo. It's not a bad... Honestly, it's doing a lot, my laptop at the moment. And for that much photogrammetry to stream in what I'm live streaming, it's not the easiest thing for it to do, but it's doing a grand old job. Give it a break. It's doing okay. Look, you can see all that around you. Let's just... I'm catching up with a lot of you at the same time. Fine on sound, thank you. Where am I? I'm over London, my friend. You can't miss me. East USA server. Use of a Specky on which you played your first flight sim. I remember that. Flight Simulator on the Spectrum was excellent, Payat. Yep. You sound great. Great. No, little to no sound from the sim. Oh dear. Is that better from the sim? Yeah, like I said, I'm on a different machine. I had limited time to set this up. I wanted to get a walk in, which I did, thankfully. I do like my walks, just so I don't get cramps, because I could be here for the next couple of hours. Which is okay, isn't it? Hey! Look at this. And we're going towards Heathrow. Look at the detail they're putting around here too. No complaints. We'll keep on going. It was funny, kids have tablets in schools now, yeah. Oh, I wouldn't like to be a kid now with these smartphones, these dawn-fangled new tech smartphones. You know, people, I've said this before, but people will walk around the streets with their head buried in their phone. I just find it uncanny. I don't like it at all. I've got a smartphone, of course. I grew up with these type of things. I grew up with the old Nokia bricks when they first came in. All the yuppies in London with bricks in the hand. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I made £10,000 today, my old friend. And all that nonsense. And they yelled at the top of their voice. Who's that next to me? Is that somebody I know? No. Let's go and take a look at Old Heath. Look at the detail. I'm going to keep saying that in this stream. I've got a feeling. No Orbix North, South and Central installed on this laptop. So that's good. Yeah, I'm glad I grew up when I did LeShark, definitely. Thanks, looks amazing. Ben, thanks very much, my friend. Martin, how you doing? Good to see you. Good evening. Yeah, I just find it now. I've not even got Inabill's Heathrow. Look at that. You're going to get so much of look at that from me in this sim. I'm so happy. So happy. I've got the little tear forming in the edge of my eye there. That is wonderful. This is what we wanted, wasn't it? Heathrow has seen better days. Oh, that was major lag. That's Heathrow. Do I have inner builds installed? Because that would cause stutters. That was a major stutter there. I don't know what's causing it. I'm not sure I do have inner builds. I'm not sure whether that's inner builds or default. It looks default to me. Yeah, that doesn't look like inner builds, so I'm not quite sure what's... Heathrow's always caused problems, isn't it? But look at this, going towards it. Isn't that a beauty? Now, I don't even know what my settings are on the laptop. I think I've got them turned up a little bit higher than normal because it's 3060. So I'm able to get away with a bit more, but the CPUs, it's a laptop, it's not as good as a desktop, put it that way. There we go, let's fly around here. Are you joining me? Anybody in the Discord? I don't see anybody in there. Okay, well, I guess, well, one or two of you may be around. Anyway, Heathrow's Heathrow, but let's get back to the main event, which is around London. Shall we check out what's the castle? Oh, God, I'm going to get flayed for this. What's the castle just beyond Heathrow? It's, I can't think of the name of it. This is terrible, but it's just beyond. chat you'll get there before I do with my mind at the moment. No social media to keep track. Yeah, it's just, you know, if you want to get away, you want to rest at home, you've got social media buzzing around you all the time. I mean, I get sick of my mobile phone pinging when someone's sending me a message. I often turn it onto flight mode just so I don't get disturbed. I've not done, I better do that this time, in fact. Just while we're streaming, just a second. Oh, 2 messages. See, I'm getting messages left, right and centre there. I'll get back to them later. And I have my smartphone turned off. Basically, I've got a few mobiles. One simple messaging. It's a very old Nokia 15-year-old phone that's still ticking. And I've got a couple of smartphones as well. One for work and etc. But I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Right, okay. Oh, that's new, isn't it? Anybody come up with the name yet? It will come to me in a second if you don't get it. Windsor Castle, thank you very much, Steve. There we go, Windsor Castle. Let's go and take a look. It's yonder here somewhere. Where's Heathrow? It's behind me, so it's pretty much directly ahead of Heathrow. That's been there before, but all this photogrammetry around it and the updates around it haven't. This is brand new. Be under no illusion here. They scrapped the old London. And this is all new. New stuff. New toys for us to play with. What's going on down here? And again, no Orbix installed. I shall install my Orbix. I'll update it on my main PC. There it is. There's Windsor. There we go. Just to our right. But that's pretty normal. But the area around it definitely looks more filled in, doesn't it? High elevation from the ground around here as well. Has Windsor been updated? That's been updated, hasn't it? Very nice. Has it? Just a sec. Let's just get a close-up. Oh, get off toolbar. I miss my flow. I'm not sure. It has been updated, hasn't it? Oops, that's a bit too close. I think it may have. That's not a better picture. Yeah, all very nice. And we'll unpause it. And, yeah, okay, have we got people? No, still by myself. This is unusual for a flight. Although I can't tell with these strange nameplates, the colours of them, it's not as clear as the flow. Must get flow installed on this laptop. But look at that. All good. All these new updates ended up needing 100 terabytes just to hold the flight sim. You're going to spawn into Heathrow in 10 minutes. Great, Carol. I may have moved on by then. Just bear with me because I want to visit Ireland, Scotland and Blackpool. And we'll see if we can go and see Farnborough Airport. Don't need to go and look at everything. That's the beauty of these world updates. You can go and explore. Just see what's around now. Is that updating around me? Mainly. Okay, well, we'll have to forgive that part. Come back down here. I just want to fly along the Thames as well. Go and take a look-see at that. Is that you, Carol? Holby there? I can see in the just ahead there. I think so. Oh, you've been trying to spawn into Heathrow. Sorry, I thought you meant in 10 minutes. No worries. I know it's... Now you see what I mean. First day of the release. This is going to be major busy around here. London especially. And I'm holding up okay, people. It's not bad. For when you consider, what you consider live streaming. Got it on high details. And it's the first day. What's my heading bug doing there? It's better. So there we go. Is there any noise from... Yeah, I wonder. Just a moment. You know what I might have done here? I might have just turned down the sim volume for a previous stream. Yes, I have. Let's put the master up. You don't want to hear just my voice, do you? Ah! We have noise. Now let me know if the engine noise is too loud. Oh, well, you know, it's one of those streams, isn't it? It's fine. You're getting a good view anyway. So no complaints there. See what the new eye looks like. Yep, Steve, I shall take a look. Let me know on the sound level now, people. I've got a feeling the sound might be blasting in your ears now. I'm just going to turn the desktop volume down, just so you don't get deafened out with the engines. Ah, yeah, I've got to do more videos on this. So this is the first of at least 2 videos. Live stream first, and I want to do a video about the updates, whether they conflict with updates you may have. London City Landmarks doesn't conflict, which is good. It actually adds to it, it looks like. I've always been a fan of the London City Landmarks. It just adds a few more buildings, and it's cheap. People say, oh, it's not so good, but it's cheap and cheerful. Carol, thank you. I can see you behind me. Thankfully, someone's joined me. I'm not alone any longer. So there we go. Let's go down here. There's the City of London ahead of me. Let's just turn off those name tags a moment. Yep. And we'll get to the Thames. And we'll see what's what with the London Eye and goodness knows what. Sound good, people? And then on to Cork. I want to take a look at Seven Island, and Cork Airport has had a beautiful update. And it's free! And then Scotland, I want to see Edinburgh, especially. Glasgow. I looked good with Orbix North Glasgow, but I want to see Edinburgh, and then we'll fly around that area. That's not good. Any good sites you recommend, people? You got your 6, yeah. I saw you, Carol. Thank you. Any good sites people recommend, or places you've seen? Have you been playing around with Sim Update 17? That looks brilliant. The outskirts of London. I've got to say, fantastic, Asobo. I don't know if Asobo says, I mean, York says he watches streams. Obviously, they can't. They've got to be careful with their responses because, you know, yeah, it's opening a can of worms to them. But I'm sure they watch streams. So anybody from Asobo watching, thank you, my friends. You've done a grand job here, and you've made a very happy chappy. Always liked London, even when it didn't look its best. Now it looks really good. Really good. Really very good. Let's not go there. Really very good indeed. Looks fantastic. You lived in Dover too? Oh, Dover! Am I going to run out of time today? Is it going to be a stream till midnight? Checked out the Isle of Man. There's a cool... Oh, Isle of Man. Okay, we'll see how it goes, people. I've got a couple of cans of cider in the fridge, so, you know, we can pause for a bit and then resume. Now, am I flying in it? I think so. If I fly this area, I'll slow the aircraft down a wee bit. So, Carol, I've slowed to about 60% throttle in the 182. It should put me around 140 knots, just be aware. Well, it seems a few people are there. Sorry if I'm ignoring you behind me, I'm not. It's just with these name tags I've got on, it's not familiar to me. Right, need to come to my left there, don't I? Let's try and do a good job here. See what the new eye looks like. I'm liking this though. I'm liking what I'm seeing very much. Really am. How far left am I going there? That's better. Right. A bit disoriented. There's so much being filled in here. It's now difficult to see some of the landmarks. That's a vast amount. That's a huge improvement. It's a huge improvement. Don't let anybody tell you it's not. Don't worry, you can come and see for yourself. Is anybody else happy? Is it just me? Look at London. Downloading on your Xbox now. Brilliant, Ben. Come and join us when you have. See if the ground still changes colour. Yeah. Could be in the element. That could be interesting. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on the sim. Have I passed the... No, that's down there, is it, London Eye? This is difficult. Look at how much we have here. It's difficult to see where I should be flying to at the moment, but I'm doing my best. Look at the amounts of detail they're putting. That is not bad. Now, it's this way, isn't it? Anyway, we'll go this way. Let me just decrease my altitude, go to 900 feet, vertical speed, few hundred feet per minute downwards, and we should be okay. Look at that. Ah, brilliant. You're going to have to be saying, look at that now. Have I... Oh, London Eye. London Eye is just here, isn't it? It's just coming up. Am I right, people? I think so. We'll fly along the Thames anyway, regardless. Do I take it off autopilot just to control things? I think we'll be fine. Look, see. Beautiful. Here's a London Eye right next to me here. Oh, I got that. Is it? No, it's not. What are you talking about, Ferguson? For a moment I thought it was. Maybe just around the bend. I've flown past it. Don't know my geography very well around London, do I? It's just around the... Yeah, there it is, coming up. Okay, yeah, I knew it was coming up, you see. You can't put anything past Huddersfield. Is it coming up above? Bear with me, my friends. I'm all discombobulated because it's all changed. It's so different now. So different. Look at it. Even with my terrible internet, it's looking great. So if it's looking good on my system, you can bet it should look good on yours. Series X owners, you're going to have a whale of time. Series S, I'll have to try it myself, but let me know how it is on the Series S if you've tried it. London Eye is round here, isn't it? I've got a couple of name tags around there as well. Where is that blooming eye? Have I passed by it? Oh. Bear with me. I'm having trouble locating the eye. The eye. Ah, here it is. Okay, it's just here. So let's fly here and try and get you a good... Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's fly back that way and get you a good pause here so we can look at the London Eye. Look at that! Okay, London Eyes. It's okay, isn't it? But look at the surroundings. Goodness me. Sorry, people. Yeah, you're going to be flying... Oh, it looks okay. I'm going to zoom up. So who asked that? Dover. Steve, yeah, looks okay. Which server? Neil, it's East USA, my friend. Right, there we go. Oh, look, it's going around as well. Did it happen? Did it go around previously? Did it rotate, go round? Someone pausing on 172 there. Look at it. Yikes. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Let's continue down the old Thames. Tower Bridge looks quite good now. They've added a couple more details. See if I can get you that detail. Of course, the landmarks of London. We'll go back towards Haddison International Land there and go and look at Cork, shall we? That's a good idea. I won't crack open a kind of cider yet. I want to remain very sober for the moment. I'm working from home tomorrow, so I should be okay. Just a little bit of work I need to do. A lot of travelling Thursday, but Thursday's another day. There's Tower Bridge. There, can you see the added detail there? Very nice. What do you think, people? So just going to let you catch up. The stream's a bit behind. It does look good, doesn't it? My internet connection's holding up. It's great. It's showing great on the stream at the moment. So there you go. There's Tower Bridge. Right. People behind me. I've just before I unpause, let's take a look around. Oh, screenshot worthy. Look at it. Oh, thank you, Asolbo. If nobody else says it, thank you very much, Asoba. That is, I mean, okay, you kept us waiting, but still, what's my speed? I can probably go gear down here just while I'm paused. Right, people, I'm going in for landing at Haddison International. You should go and see me land anyway. We'll get this down here, bring back that speed. I'm not in flaps range yet. You know what? Who cares? Who cares on this flight? It's not a technical flight. Let's bring me around here, then take it off autopilot and show you a view from the car. Look at it. Ah, look at London. Ah, come on. That is fantastic. Oh, get downloading, Ben. Get downloading, my friend. You are missing out on the best landing we've had in a simulator. Never seen London like this. Never seen London like this in real life. It looks better. Okay, come on, Huddison. It looks as good as it does. It looks better than it does in real life. I've got clear skies on, by the way, just so you get all the good details. Timed to sort of midday-ish. Just so you get the good light. I'll put some clouds on over Ireland, just to be accurate. I'm not sure about live weather in Ireland. We'll see what live weather's like in Cork. Right, coming down to land. Let's put another notch of flaps in. Sound okay with the engines, people? It's not too loud, is it? Carol's landed there. That's great. Make room for me, Carol. At least I've got all my equipment working on my laptop. The XPC yoke and Logitech panels and rudder pedals, Velocity 1 rudder pedals. The Charlie rudder pedals, I saw an advert in a magazine, they're apparently shipping in August if you pre-ordered them. Honeycomb, if you happen to be watching, well, whoever's in charge of the Honeycomb distribution, we were on your mailing list, myself and Simhanger, and we would appreciate, of course, I don't overdo at the moment, I don't want too much more stuff in my little place. I'm getting filled up with boxes, and if I get that new PC, I'm going to be sleeping on boxes basically. So hold off on the rudder pedals for now. yeah, I've literally got too much equipment at the moment. Right, let's bring back that throttle and smoke the landing. Have I got sim rate on? I don't have flow installed. Ah, well. Landing will be what it will be. I'm sure it'll be fine. I can float a bit there. Yep, absolute no problem. Right. Flapsy up. Carol and anybody else who's watching, that was London, people. We want to take a look at Southern Ireland, don't we? And onwards. And this is London version 2, would it be? I believe I had that installed. Someone's just landed behind me there. Very nice. Yep, because if they're floating above the ground, it means they don't have it installed. I can see Neil there. Neil, you're there as well, my friend. Same server, Cork Airport, people. Just before I finish there with London. Is that enough? Good time to insert ads. Get off YouTube. Sounds are good. Thank you, Ryan. How you doing, my friend? Toxic. From our Discord as well. How you doing? Still got Orbix installed. I do Tonic rather. Sorry, Tonic. I called you Toxic. Joe Wolf, how you doing? Yep, the Isle of Man looks better now. There's so much. Okay, people, I'm gonna hand it over to you. I was thinking that I'm gonna go to Cork Airport first, and then I'll hand it over to you. So my friends watching, go back to the main menu. And while that's happening, we can still catch up with the old chat. Goodness, that's a lot of people watching. That's the most I've had on a stream. Thank you, people. London is incredible, and I'm going to be flying around there over the next few days. You can bet your bottom dollar. I didn't take a look at UK. There's only so much we can look at in a stream, people. Look how many points of interest have been added. That's a good way to show you. Look at that. So Edinburgh's got a few. Where's this? Fort William, Locks. I think they were there already. Were they? Mount Ben Nevis, was that there properly? We'll go to Ireland first. I'll let you decide where I fly. Look at the Isle of Man. It is the Isle of Man, isn't it? Wow. Let's just make sure I'm not making a fool of myself again. Is that the Isle of Man? Anyway. Looks full, doesn't it? Cork. Let's go explore. A brand new airport for us people. I shall spawn here, runway 7, because I'm going to take a look at the terminal as well. Let's go fly. Quicker loading times, or is that my laptop at play? It's a quicker system. Don't crash on me. Too much equipment doesn't seem... You can get it. You'll say that now, Steve. If you're a reviewer, not only am I buying stuff, I'm getting given stuff, which is never a bad thing. People don't think I'm ungrateful. I honestly, maybe I'll do some kind of tour or something, or put it on my second channel, or pictures in the Discord. I'm just absolutely jammed packed in my. I don't have the biggest of places either. I just got a little flat apartment. Which I'm not complaining about these days. People have less than that. Okay, Cork Airport, people. I'm going to just taxi on up to the terminal here, because it looks pretty impressive. Look at that, even the runways have had a makeover. Very nice. The Sobo again, the grass as well. So we get on the grass. Again, this might be the laptop at play. It's got a few more bells and whistles than my desktop PC currently. Very nice, isn't it? Oh! Just while that's trunding along, let's put it on. Got it on clear skies, live weather. I'm not very hopeful for live weather over Cork, but we're actually the south of Ireland gets better weather than the... It's not bad, there we are. Have they done something with the clouds? That looks better. Again, it might be my laptop. I've got a HDR display going with it. It's hooked up to my normal monitor, but it definitely translates better to the screen. I'm not sure with the clouds. I have to take a closer look at them. There's Cork Airport, look! It's a new airport. This is default, people. Oh, get off. This is default. And they've given us... I've not been inside the terminals yet, but you can go and explore Cork Airport if you want to. They've given us a high fidelity... This is inner builds, isn't it? And inner builds do fantastic. Yeah, there must be innards there. This terminal there, I want to get inside there at some point. But you can go and explore this. It's free. No complaints. Neil, come and take a look, my friend. You probably are at the moment. Coming toward me. There we go. That terminal's definitely got internals, hasn't it? Ooh, that'll be interesting. I can't wait for Flight Sim 2024 when we can hopefully walk around these places seamlessly. And get back in the aircraft and that type of thing. New jetways. Very nice. Vehicles added. Hey. Let's not... Yep, okay, I might have a bit of a collision with these... Yep, I'm okay. Just a little bit. Okay, let's just put the parking brake on there. Let the other people catch up with me. Look. It's definitely internals there, isn't it? Ooh. Very nice. You're running out of room, Steve. There you go. Yeah, the laptop's actually not bad, is it, Carol? It's the only problem is you've got to put it into entertainment mode or performance mode to get the fans running and to get the power of the GPU. And when that happens in summertime, you've got to keep it well away from you because it literally turns the room into a sauna. And your throat starts to dry up and goodness knows what, so yeah. No, the Xbox S, I mean, I'm sure the X would. Check out Stripper, oh, I've not heard of that, Neil. Is that new? Folks normally say that. Say what old toxic you mean. So there we go. Okay, so that's Cork Airport. I mean, wow. That's going to be fun to walk around, isn't it? And there's terminal buildings outside as well. Ah, very nice. What a gift this is. Oops, what's happening there? What a gift this world update is. What a world update this is. This is just brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. I mean, there's days of adventures around the UK and Ireland. 7 Ireland at the moment, people. And Ireland is a different country. For those of you abroad who may not know, it's still very much a different country. And it's a beautiful place. Oh, Kilkenny. I lived in Kilkenny. Do I have to go and investigate Kilkenny now? It's not far from Cork, is it? It's not far from Cork. In fact, I used to go to Cork from Kilkenny. Neil, are you in a chopper, my friend? Oh, no, you're just up in the air. Tell you what, people, I'm going to do something stupid here. I'm going to throttle up. I would instantly be banned from this airport in real life, but you know, we're in a sim. So don't worry about it. Hoddison can do stupid things as well. And there we go, we managed it. I'll take that. Just getting the aircraft. Where's my heading bug? It's in the right place. Altitude, just multi-panel things here, people don't worry. Altitude 16. And autopilot, heading bug engaged. Vertical speed of a few hundred feet just to make sure I'm climbing. And we are there. I mean, the clouds look nice, but it kind of, let's just put it on. What presets do I have here? A few clouds, people, just so we get a look at that beautiful countryside and the light reflections on it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't mind this one. This is going to be a long stream, people. I don't mind doing this one at all. I don't mind live streaming generally. Vang, how you doing? Quite impressed with London. Still a few World War III buildings yet, indeed. But it is very impressive, isn't it? Great to see you, Vang. Thanks for joining us. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's just pop around here. So this will be the city of Cork. Yonder. Kilkenny. I wonder if they put the castle of Kilkenny in and the waterfront there, the little canal, a river that runs by it. Beautiful place, Kilkenny. Really is typical Ireland. I mean, to be honest, Cork and Waterford are very beautiful places as well. Very well, you've got a picture of Ireland in your mind. Visit these places. The rolling hills and mountains around them, they are beautiful. Beautiful. I do miss Kilkenny. I want to take an extended holiday there at some point. And I mean, you know, if I get the money together, go and spend a couple of months there. It's that good, that friendly, and yeah, it's just one of the best places I've ever lived in, to be honest. The more mountains get... I don't know how far north of them, my friend. Right. The geography is not great of all of Ireland. I know to the west you have Killarney, don't you? You have the Kerry, rather. Ring of Kerry, which I cycled around. South and southeast, Kilkenny, Cork, Waterford, and Dublin, of course, further north. If I think back to it, I do know quite a lot of the geography, the areas. There we go. So if you're interested if Cork got an update, it did. It did. Wow. Did indeed, didn't it? Ah. Literal tears to my eyes, this scenery. This is beautiful. Oh yeah. Sorry, are you all following behind? It's difficult with the streamer now. Just across the border, up. Sorry, the heart's up country down, up in country down. Okay. I don't know. Do you mean across the border of Ireland? Could take me a while. The old 182. I don't know, my friend. What's my current direction? I'm flying east. Well, yeah, of course I'm flying east. Towards the English Channel there. Let's come back. The North Sea. Irish Sea. Oh, never get me onto geography in these flights, people. I'm only flying around the sim day after day and I still don't know a blind thing about geography. I do, it's just my mind not ticking over. You gotta forgive me. I'm very distracted. In Northern Ireland, yeah, it could take me a while to get up there. Ryan, go and take a look. Go and take a look and report, people. That's the idea of these world updates. You go and investigate. It's a bigger land than you think, the UK and Ireland. We did a couple of live streams. It took us a fair few hours just to get from Scotland to back to London again. In fact, I travelled recently from Glasgow back down to the south coast and that took me 8 hours on a train. Oh, that is stuttering along. What's the matter with you? That's better. Just a bit of a stutter. It must have been loading in something. Kilkenny. Kilkenny. No idea. Good way of doing this would be to bring up the VFR map. I'm just intrigued. Okay. It's this way, just to the... Okay, yeah, I'm quite a way away. Waterford there. Is that Waterford there? WTD? Let's go and take a look at Waterford. And Kilkenny's just above that. Okay, so I need to fly around about there, that direction. And that should do us good. So we'll take a look around here, then head on to Scotland. And go and take a look around there. Shouldn't take us too long, this. It's quite close. Somebody keeping up behind me. Nice looking countryside. Have they redone the countryside as well? Needs to install on PC again. Can't fly at the moment. Yeah. Does look beautiful, doesn't it, James? Definitely does. I wonder if that's the old... I mean, it's a world update, so they would have updated the undulation of the ground and the DEM maps around... Well, they did, didn't they? They said that. They've increased the DEM maps around Ireland. Ireland looks better than it did. For sure. Even the Irish countryside there. For sure it does. This could take me... It won't take a moment. We get a look at the beautiful countryside around. Just keep the old VFR map up for a moment, if you don't mind, people. I don't have my TDS installed, GTNXI installed in this on the laptop. So I'll just see. I don't have any of the Orbix installed apart from London landmarks, which didn't seem to conflict with London. In fact, I wonder if it made it look a little bit better, as it generally does. At the moment, people, if you're just joining, we're just flying around the Irish countryside, which has been updated with the update. That is nice. And you're going to see a lot more in these parts than you would normally if you ever flew over Ireland. This looks like Southern Ireland now, which is nice. You still with me, people? Have we lost Neil? Still got Carol there. Maybe we've still got a few, that's fine. Maybe Neil's there somewhere, maybe just behind Bren's. How you doing, my friend? Just seen you. These name tags, I wish I had my Flow installed. One thing, I got Flow from the website, Flow Pro. No, I got it from Orbix, didn't I? That's where I got it from. And I don't have Orbix Central installed on this laptop. No problem, Luke. It's not a problem. It's brilliant, Scott. London is incredible. Ireland looks a ton better. And I appreciate a lot of Ireland is countryside, but this looked crap before the update. Basically, it didn't look like Ireland whatsoever. Watch the stream back later. I flew around Cork, and Cork Airport looks amazing. Yeah, I'm quite impressed. Coming up to Waterford, which I'm very familiar with. I believe I'm coming up to Waterford, where that aircraft is there. So we'll take a quick look-see at that, and then go to Scotland. Where in Scotland shall we fly, people? It's up to you. Where shall we fly next? I was thinking Scotland, but I'm going to leave it up to the chat. You're my viewership. You're just loading in, Neil. Okay, my friend. And who's behind Drens there? Well, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just the three of them. There, three lovely people behind me. Right. That's very accurate to what you'll see in that. But these hills and mountains, by the way, I've done that video on Kilkenny, haven't I? Was that public, I think? It's got rolling hills, the rolling hills of Kilkenny and mountains around it. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful place to live. I'm just intrigued to see, we're coming up to it soon, what it looks like in the sim. I wonder if I need to put on city markers, might be a good thing. I'd love to see Edinburgh. Okay, Edinburgh, that's a... Yep, it was where I was going to go anyway, so we'll go and take a look at Edinburgh. By the way, in Discord, link in the description, I'm running a competition. Running up to Sunday, this Sunday, the 28th of July, 6 PM. Post your best pictures. You get three different chances of posting a good picture, and you may win. Now, I may have a partner on board with that. It's not going to be a piece of equipment, people, don't get too excited. But I've got a partner, Flight Sim partner, I think, I've got to check the emails, on board with that. So, it's a chance to win something. Go and look at the Discord. If you've not joined, go and join and post your best picture of this World Update. And title your picture somewhere, World Update 17, so I know it's from the World Update. And you're in for a chance. There's Neil ahead of us. Neil, where are you? Are you over Waterford? Is that you ahead there? Looking good, people, isn't it? Do I need to increase my... I think I need to increase my altitude just a tad there. 2,200, vertical speed, 600 feet per minute. And we're golden. We'll climb up to that. Don't worry, that's just multi-panel shenanigans again. This is a lot easier to do. Oh, what's this? What's this? Ah! Nice. What's this river, people, by the way? That's why I'm ignorant in Ireland. Don't know the rivers. Apart from the one running through Belfast, of course. Even though I lived alongside the river for a while. You've got to laugh. Yep, Neil, you're over Waterford. Right. Now my accent started to creep in a little bit, my Irish twang there. You do develop one of you there. Oh, you're flying a Spit. Nice. Are those just wind farms? They are, aren't they? Yes, they are. Look at the light and reflection there. Look at that. I think I've got time of day to current, but never mind, it will do, because it's given us a nice... They've improved the clouds, haven't they, again? Very good. Alright, let's concentrate on what we're doing now, because we're coming up to Waterford and then Kilkenny. You know what I'm going to do, people? Just because I'm not sure about Kilkenny. System options. Now, if I had Flow, there's an app for this. I'm going to go give you a video about Flow apps as well. Flow Pro apps. Some of them are really good. No, points of interest. City markers on. Just while I get my bearings. Oh, ouch. Okay. It's not helping, is it? Oh dear, how am I going to find Kilkenny and all that? I may be lucky. If somebody can find Kilkenny and fly near it and let me know in chat. Because this guy who lived there for so long doesn't know, in the sim at least, where it is. If I was there in real life, I can point you to it. Let's see if I can find it. Let's go and look at Waterford. Are we? Waterford? Are we near? Neil, you said you're over it. So let's head towards Neil. Hopefully. Yeah. I think we're just going to have to do this by instincts, people. I don't like those points of interest. Up there's too many of them. Let's just turn them off a moment. It's not just giving us... That's not city markers, is it? It's giving us every single little place. Ooh, that cloud's a bit dubious, isn't it? It's just a few clouds. Oh, well, okay. Alright, let's just get a picture of where we're going. Okay, so this must be Waterford we're flying over now. Okay, let's just decrease the altitude. Vertical speed, thank you. And we'll take a look at Waterford, I believe, around these parts. This is Waterford, isn't it? Isn't it? Anyway, I'll tell you what, we'll take a look around here. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to find Kilkenny today, but you know, you can take a look yourself, people, that's the idea. Whether I want to get a better light there. A bit better. There we go. Some more photogrammetry coming into play. Can I see some of the famous sights of Waterford there? It's difficult from the air. Yeah, some of it's looking familiar. Somewhat. Anyway, you get the idea. Now, is there an airport? Should we do this properly? Is there an airport around here? That's probably our best bet now. And then we'll go and visit Scotland. How's that? Unless you want me to fly around here a little bit longer, people, it's up to you. Oh, there is. We're coming up to EIWF, the Echo India W Foxtrot. What's W? Whiskey. Whiskey. Echo India Whiskey Foxtrot Airport, which is get off. Zoom in. That is Waterford. As if by magic. Waterford Airport, people. So there we go. We'll get a better look at Waterford as well. Which is there. Okay, I can zoom out a bit more there. So we're there. We need to go there. Okay, Waterford's a bit further along then, isn't it? What's that I just flew over? I don't know. Better catch up with chat, haven't I, rather than leave this to my own investigations. You need to update? Yeah, you do. Just remembered I just have it installed on my laptop. Great. Oh, you just need to update on the laptop. Yeah, laptop seems to be a lot quicker for me in updating as well. Directly north of Waterford. Great. What, Kilkenny? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, your multi-panel doesn't like... Oh, sorry to hear that, Carol. Oh, dear. You may need just to restart. It can be a bit finicky at times. It can go on and off for some reason. Whether they need to update the drivers for the multi-panel again, it's been a long time. Just using the all-in-one driver. In fact, later, if you want me to, I can put it in Discord, the actual driver itself. I think it's a small file. There we go, let's take a look around here. It's nice, isn't it? The hills, the den, and goodness knows what, and the cliffs. Look! That is beautiful. Okay, we'll just come into this direction here to line up with Waterford Airport. And we'll do a quick landing at Waterford. Should be roughly runway 3, I'm guessing. Oh, look at that, runway 3. How's that? See, I'm not bad at some things. There we go. Runway 3 at Waterford Airport, people. Echo India Whiskey Foxtrot. Forgive the knob question. This is an update for... Yeah, it's an update for... World Update. You can find it in the marketplace. You'll find it in the marketplace. Chris, how you doing? Triforce, how you doing, my friend? I missed you. Yeah, I'll put it in a Discord later for you, Carol. No problem. If I can't link the actual driver, if I can't put the file in itself, I'll link the site I got it from, because generally I get good behaviour. Let's fly more towards the land there. You don't want to see me flying over water, do you? Oh, is my multi-panel playing up there? Oh no, I've got it on vertical speed. Didn't have it in heading mode. Right, ignore that. You know what? Get a bit closer, I can put my gear down. I'm at a good enough speed for gear down there. It's not a problem. I'll just land here. It's nice. Okay, I'm flying away from the land there. Let's get a little bit closer. Get a closer look at those cliffs and things. And then Edinburgh, people. And then somebody mentioned Blackpool. I think we'll do that after Edinburgh. Just to see, without Orbix Central, whether Blackpool has been included. It's great to see so many people coming new. You've come at the best time. If you're new to Flight Sim, this is the best time to be new. Especially if you're from the UK. What's that? Oh, it's just a road or something leading up there. Okay, so we're flying there. Neil's flying in his spit. Coming somewhat towards the airport. Just need to come to my right. Hey. Are you going to crash on me? No. Right, a little bit. Get a few more pauses. I don't know if that's because it's a brand new update, which can happen. And there's a lot of people on the server at the moment. That's the second big pause I've had. Don't normally get them on the desktop. It's interesting. So I'll have to look into that. Right, there we go. If you're new to the stream, by the way, we've flown over London before. You can go and watch the stream back. London looks incredible. I'm going to investigate more cities around. The Irish countryside. Look at it. Look at that. It's never looked like this before. And that's just stock sim now with the updates. That's all stock. No other updates, no mesh, nothing else installed there. What's this? It's like scorched earth, doesn't it? What on earth is that? Ah. Very interesting. Rightio, we're coming Waterford Airport just ahead there. I'm assuming where those people are. Maybe I'm assuming wrong there. No, is this Waterford? Is this Waterford, Neil? That would make more sense. That would make more sense. So ignore my geography lesson before. I think Waterford would be pretty close to the actual airport. And I don't know if that's... I mean, it looks... Okay, I think that's photogrammetry from the looks of things there. Yep, very nice. Right. Okie dokie. Soon start turning left there towards the airport. Can I see anything of the airport? Not in particular though. We're close to it. We're very close. Let me put my gear down. Neil, lead us in, my friend. It's going to be a bit delayed there. Yeah, I can start turning slowly towards the airport. I've got my multi-panel showing. How's my speed? Bring that speed down a little bit. And we'll be... Oh, there's the runway. Oops. Well, that jumps up on us, didn't it? A couple of notches of flaps there will be fine. We'll need to trim out a little bit. Looks like it. Yeah, Neil's leading us in. Get that off, and then we'll go and see Edinburgh. How's that? That's okay. 182. I can make these quick last-moment landings without too much of a fuss. You're landing there, Neil. You're doing a grass landing as you're in a spit. Or maybe you are. It's just a bit of a... It's just the way my view was there. There we go. We're nicely lined up. I don't know if this airport... Is that being updated as well? It's like a few additions here and there, doesn't it? Look at the undulation up the ground there. That is fantastic. Again, a solo sterling job here. Got to investigate. Oh, Neil's down. Okay, got to investigate more of Ireland. We'll just land here and let the other people land, and on to Edinburgh. There we go. That'll do. Bringing those flaps up. And just come off to the left there. Just because other people will be landing behind me. That's all. That's fine. Stuck the parking brake on there. Now, just let Carol and AK90 land there. Transatlantic spit. You managed it. Right, we'll just let these people land, then we'll go to Edinburgh, people. Now, okay, we'll take a look in a moment what's for an airport close to it. So we can head into Edinburgh and fly around the city. Looks nice, doesn't it? I'm glad I'm able to do this World Update justice as well. Maybe the laptop's the better way to stream from now on. It's got a faster connection as well, so it tends to keep up with what's going on. Looking nice, Carol. And you know what, people? I'll take you to the world map. Spawn in an Edinburgh airport. Just let Carol come closer. Edinburgh airport, and we'll go and investigate that. And I'll timestamp the stream later for those who haven't watched it with me. It's great to see you all here though. Thanks, Scott. If you're typing something, remember the stream's a little bit delayed. Right, nice, Carol. Okay, people, if you're all down, world map, main menu, and Edinburgh, and then Blackpool, and then if we got time, you know, I'm in no rush, people. I'm really in no rush today. So, depending what you want to do, we can do world map. This can be a mega stream. It should be a mega stream now, shouldn't it? Kilkenny Castle there, is it? Oh. My friends, let's just spawn over Kilkenny. I'm just intrigued. There's an airport right next to it. It's Kilkenny Airport. Runway 8. I'm just intrigued to see what Kilkenny looks like. Then we'll go on to Edinburgh. Let me get a drink. Goodness me. That loaded in quick. That was very quick. Okay. I don't know if that's part of the update or... Oh, it's a grass runway. Never mind. Never mind. We'll be okay. There you go. Doesn't that look nice already? I'm liking this. Take a quick look around us. So this is Kilkenny Airport. We'll fly over Kilkenny just to see what's there. I'm going to wait for other people to get in while I have a drink of my Rattler original cider. I'm going to pace myself. I'm not going to get blind drunk because I've got a bit of work tomorrow. Nice cool cider, that's cooled me down. Are you in, people? Did you catch my instructions there? Kilkenny Airport. So you just look at Kilkenny on the map. Anyone try Dublin? Oh, you know what? I don't have... Well, if you want me to, people, Dublin or Edinburgh next. I'll leave it to the vote. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll start a vote. Why not? Why not do some... Where's the votes now? Start poll. Yep, there we go. Edinburgh. Let me just type this in. Edding. I'm just going to type Edding. Oh, where should I fly next? Hang on. Where shall I fly next? So type in Edding. Edding. That's Edinburgh. Or Dublin. Okay. Start poll. So you decide. See, it's fun, interactive, isn't it? So you decide where you would like me to fly next, and we can fly there. Oh, is anybody spawning in with me? Don't want to keep the fine people warm. There's a poll running. Let's see what the poll says there. Oh, it's looking very close at the moment. We'll let that run for a few minutes. Can we put a timer on that poll? No, I just need to end poll when it's ready. Let it go for a few minutes, see what people are... So we've got Edinburgh in the lead there. Edding is Edinburgh, by the way. Get voting, my friends. Spawning to Kilkenny. Oh, you're waiting? Okay. Taking a while. It took me a couple of seconds, it looks like. Your Dublin photogrammetry looked really bad. Now, do you have the Dublin Orbix installed? I've heard a couple of... I'm going to try it, don't worry, I'll be trying that and making a video about all these different add-ons that we have. So still Edinburgh in the lead there. I'll let it go till 10 to 8. It's 7:47 by my clock at the moment. Still updating the sim. Oh, do you mean you're still updating the world updates? Flightless. It's good to see you, by the way. Neologic, good to see you. And Arctic, great to see you, my friend. Your game froze. It does a bit, yeah. Facts, update looks great. It does indeed. Neil's just spawning in. Seem to be way ahead of you, doesn't it? Oh, who's that? Someone's next to me, that's good. So we got, is that you, Carol? Great. Let Neil just spawn in. Just wait for that poll to finish so I don't get distracted. There's Neil, he's in. I mean, it looks like Edinburgh has it. 60% Edinburgh. You know what, people? I'll give it another minute or two and then we're going to stop the poll. Then we'll see what's what. Friends, Neil, great to see you both. I believe Kilkenny is just ahead of us, where me and Carol is. 64%, you know what? Edinburgh it is. And the poll, there we go. There we go. It's Kilkenny Airport, Arctic. Kilkenny Airport. If you look for Kilkenny on the map, it's the airport next to it. You have to zoom in a bit to see the airport. It's only a small grass strip, which I never visited when I was in Kilkenny. Sorry, Carol, we're going. I'm going to put a notch of flaps in there just to help me off this grass strip. Oh, it's struggling, isn't it? Let's see what happens. Oh, autopilot altitude 1,500. Heading bug synced. Get off the ground, James. There we go. Off the ground, crashing into the tower. All the usual shenanigans. I'm just going to fly in manual mode for a moment. Bring up the flaps. We don't want flaps where we're going. Fly in manual mode for a moment because I just want to see. Now, I did see a points of interest for Kilkenny Castle, so it's in. I don't know if it was in before. I don't remember it. Oops. Wait. Okay, let's just bring that altitude to 1,000 and put it in autopilot and heading mode. That's just going to help me so I can concentrate on the outside. Oh, Kilkenny looks filled in, people. This is Kilkenny. It's a place I lived for a couple of years. A few years, in fact. One of my favourite places ever, Kilkenny. Typically Irish. When you go there, you got all the Irish pubs. You go in a pub, you got the Irish bands playing, and the people are beautiful. Wonderful people. It's just makes you happy being there. I don't know, it's difficult to explain. It's got a happy-go-lucky feel about it. I think I'm Irish descendant somewhere in my family. One of my grandmothers or grandfathers somewhere. Got a green tint in my eyes sometimes, so that's kind of all goes together. Right. Let's just come back around. Let's just slow down a little bit. And we'll keep turning around back to Kilkenny. Just want to take a quick look and then we'll go to Edinburgh. We'll just spawn in. I won't land again, I'll just spawn in at Edinburgh. As people want to see that. And I'll put up another poll later. For another place, a different place. It'd be good to be back here. It's nice. I wish I had a pint of Guinness with me now. The Guinness over there was incredible. Brenz, you must be in your element around here. Brenz is from Northern Ireland. But I'm sure, do you go to Southern Ireland, Brenz, much? So you must visit Kilkenny. It's a must visit bucket list place, people. You're not going to find a more quaint Irish city. Full of Irish life. Wonderful place. Nice restaurants around here too. A bit pricey, you know, everywhere is now, isn't it? Not compared to London though. There we go. So that's Kilkenny. Where's Kilkenny Castle? Am I missing it somewhere? Am I just blind? Oh, well that's the church I remember there. Hey, that is really good. Wow. Castles along the little river. Oh, is this the castle? There we are. We found it. Kilkenny Castle. How's that filled in? Out around here, the restaurants around here, the streets, and there's a bus that used to... So I lived in Callum, that's not the castle, Oddison. I lived in Callum for a while, which is a little city. Kilmaganny, rather. No, Kilmaganny for a few years. That's very Irish sounding, isn't it? Anyway, there's Kilkenny for you people. Wonderful. Okay, my friends, it's going to be a bit delayed. Back to the world map. Sorry to float around a bit, people, but we've got a lot to see today. You have a problem when you install the GSX profile and put them into the drag and drop install, it won't appear in the sim. Any tips on how to... Is that Ground Services X? I don't own it. How about the Isle of Man? Maybe, Martin. Okay. Someone must know what server we should be on. Bang, sorry, we're on East USA, my friend. You joined a bit later. East USA. Oh, Chris, you're going to love Kilkenny. Trust me, when I say proper Irish, I've never seen anything or experienced anything like it. Go when there's a hurling match on, and it's the Kilkenny Cats, isn't it, or Tigers? It's one of the best hurling teams in the country. Carol, you're over the castle. Sorry. Well, at least you found it. I hope you took a picture. Enter the competition, my people. There's prizes up for grabs. Grabs in the Discord. Edinburgh. Oh, there's an airport right next to us. Who's there already? Someone's there. Which way shall we go? We shall go... Yep. On runway 6, Edinburgh Airport, people. I'm going to wait a second because I'm way ahead of people here. Then we'll spawn over Edinburgh. There's so much to see, isn't there? So much to see. What's hurling? It's like hockey, basically. Irish hockey. So with the sticks, it's a lethal game. I could never get used to it. I had a couple of goals. Got an Irish mate, Martin. In the video, I showed Martin. Funny Irish, traditional Irish chap. It took us hurling, a group of us, and I couldn't get a hang of it. You got to play for years to get good at hurling. But it's hockey, basically. In hockey, you hold the ball and hit it with the hurling stick rather than move the stick along the ground with hockey. A little bit different. Great game, though. Fantastic to watch hurling. If you ever see a hurling match, I've seen a couple of them there in Kilkenny. Brilliant to watch. Just a family occasion. Honestly, you just feel so welcome in places like that. It pains me because in the south of England, it's okay where I'm living, but nothing like Ireland. Nothing like it. Okay, now I'm going to spawn in because I don't want people watching me over the world map. So Edinburgh, look how quick this takes now. So this is a brand new place. That's the power of the laptop, I think. Okay, it's a bit longer than usual. Never mind, it might just... no, that's quick. Oh. Whoa. Hang on a second. That does not... That's better. Oh, still, let it just... Hey, what's happening with my aircraft? Now, let the world around me just spawn in. I'll leave you on this screen for a second, because it does... Oh, wait! Hang... Can we start again, Cessna 182? I'm not controlling you, but you're not doing a good job there. Yikes. Has that spawned in? Wait, ignore. I think there's a lot of people around this area. It's not so much my internet connection, it's showing excellent elsewhere. That's the Cliffs of Moher on the west coast of Ireland. Oh, the Cliffs of Moher. Beautiful, Peter. Are you from Ireland, Peter? Right, that looks like it's all rendered in. Now, everybody's there. Okay, my friends, if you're there, let's not dilly-dally. Let's get up in the air. Right, okay, heading book sinks. Altitude 1,200, should be enough. Here we go. Oh, hang on a second, is that a... Hang on a second, is that an added... No. Sorry, people. I've got to go and explore. Sorry, my friends. You're going to be delayed saying, what's he doing now? That's an added airport, is it? Is that an added airport? Has it just always been that way? Can someone look that up? Has that been added with the update? That looks... filled to me. It's not an inner-build quality airport like Cork. You see the car park there? Looks nice. If that's default, I'm digging that. Yes. Sorry, AK. Right. Let's just take a quick look-see. No, it's not as detailed as Cork. I'm not sure if that's just default. But for a default airport, doesn't look bad. Oh, up there. Do I have Edinburgh Airport not installed? I'm pretty sure I have it. Didn't I do a review of Edinburgh? I did, didn't I? Whichever airport that was that I reviewed. Go and look in the videos later. I'm pretty sure I did an Edinburgh Airport review. Still, as default, if you don't have it installed and you're on Xbox, and goodness knows what, I mean, it's probably available for Xbox, the add-on. You can't complain about that. Right, let's get back on this taxiway properly, get back on the runway here. It's fine. Take a quick look. Cliffs of Moher, hey. Lovely cider. Right. Over we go. I could probably take a shortcut over the grass here just to... That looks impressive. The car park to our right, left there. You know what? gradual brake in there just to make my turn a bit tighter. That's fine. We'll get onto this runway and we'll take off. I'm going to explore Edinburgh. Now it's going to be difficult to miss Edinburgh. This is without Orbix North, people. So if you see my video about Orbix North, this is without Orbix North. Have I got enough room? Do I have enough room? I think so. I think so. Bronze is up. Yeah, plenty of room. Plenty of room. Right, so gearsy up. And we'll take, oh, look at the mountains there. It's improved, hasn't it? Oh, that is wonderful. Let me just trim out. Not too far, a bit more autopilot heading. Bring it to the right there. We'll be fine. Oh, Edinburgh people. Look at the surrounding areas though. I can't get it. I mean, that airport looks fantastic taking off from as well. Again, without any add-ons. I've got to try this with the add-ons on my main PC to see if it conflicts. Oops. Yeah, I am setting my heading there. That's good. Okay, Edinburgh. Nice, nice, nice. I actually went to Edinburgh recently, watched for the video. I've got so many videos in the pipeline, but I went to visit a very impressive place in Edinburgh. A place I've never seen before. I even started going back in time. It was brilliant. And it's to do with aircraft. Absolutely wonderful. Wait for that video to drop. Right. Okay. Which will be a while now because I've got to do another video about this world update, definitely. And I've got another video plan. I've got another couple of videos. But anyway, we'll get there. We'll get there. You'll see it at some point. Look. Look at that. This is out of London, of course. Way out of London. Different parts of the UK. Oh my goodness, they have knocked it out of the park. This is default now with Sim Update 12. Nothing else installed. Goodness me now. Is anybody from Edinburgh or around there? Afternoon, looking forward to this review. Just in from work, straight to your chat. Ah, thank you, Kev. Much appreciated. Sam, what did you retract there? Don't worry about it. Right, okay, so there'll be Edinburgh Castle around here, and goodness knows what as well. It's a lot among these hills, this hilly pass, isn't it? So let's bring back the throttle there. I'm at a good altitude here for sightseeing. Look at the detail, people. I mean, Orbix North was good, but it didn't do this. Goodness me. What on earth? What on earth? Ha! The UK has got the update it deserves, my friend. UK and Ireland, at long last. Have fun, people. Goodness me. Now, what's that cricket ground? Is that a hurling ground there? A hurling? We're in Scotland. Let's see. What is that? Tennis? Looks like, perhaps. Look at that. That is immense. Hang on a second. Look at the detail. What on earth is going on? This is not high setting. I mean, okay, mainly high settings, I think, but I'm not at ultra settings here, but this looks... Wow! Mamma mia! Look at that! What is going on? Times like this, I'm glad to be around and making videos in this time of flight simulation. Never experienced this in a sim. I need to get a full setup where I'm sat in a cockpit, proper cockpit. Need to get in VR, don't I? I really do. And I've got I've got a VR headset with me. I can't say too much about it. See, I've got videos in the pipeline. I don't want to spoil too much about that. Look at the people, get into that competition, take pictures. I could take a picture right now and that would be, whoa, that's tennis below me. That's not tennis. Is that tennis? That's not tennis. Yeah, there's pictures below me. What is going on there? Just flying around this area. Are you seeing this? Let me just pause that while I catch up with you. Isn't it, the shark? It looks incredible. I'm in Edinburgh, Glenda, yes. Are you from that area? Is anybody from this area? Chris, my friend, take care. I do appreciate this is a long stream, longer than normal, but it has to be done on this kind of update. I might end up back in London for the last part of the stream, people, because I don't know though. This is as good to me. Look at it. It's all streaming in nicely, isn't it? It's all rendering in beautifully. Where's that bloody castle? Where's the horses here? Okay, as I'm flying around here, we're going to spend a bit of time. Where are those two horses in Edinburgh? Again? Oh, yeah, that wasn't rendered in. Okay, it is now. You've got to appreciate, first day of this update, there's going to be a few issues. What's that? Are these the... Susie, I need you here. Where are those horses? Okay, maybe one of you who are flying can fly over them somewhere, then we can go and take a look. Look at the detail. People, look at that. I've got to play on this laptop more often, I think. Wow. Although, anyway, yeah, I've got something planned, shall we say. Desktop format. Yikes. Okay, you're just following me. Neil, I mean, you probably know as much as I do off this area. Can we find some famous landmarks? People in the chat, you need to guide me here. I'm not over familiar. In Cape Town. Well, you're not far from Edinburgh. Oh dear. Only a few thousand miles. Okay, I've flown around that part. Let's really go a bit further afield here, see what we can see. We can go down here. I'm going to make you all dizzy flying around this circle. I want to go look at Blackpool quickly, people. LeShark, was it yourself who asked for Blackpool? If you're still around, my friend, I shall do that for you next. I will try and land at an airport somewhere first, but I'm not in a rush here. I want to take a look at this area. Maybe the Isle of Man quickly after that. Then back to London to finish the stream. London looks particularly nice, I've got to say, but this has a charm of its own, doesn't it? Very nice. Let's just fly around to this mountainous area. Have a look at the bridges. Look at where is it where you are, Neil? I've been flown around. Yeah, I did do some channel over there. Yeah, the shark. Okay, no problem, my friend. I'm flying over Cape Town. Never flown over Cape Town yet. Let's do that on our world tour. I'll earmark that for the world tour. So Glenda, if you can join us for that, that would be brilliant. That particular part, but we're a while away from Cape Town yet. I don't know, we're getting closer to it. Flying to Germany next. And then from there we can probably take a look at Cape Town. A bit further south. A lot further south. I'm underestimating Africa, aren't I? It's a huge country. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, it's all there, isn't it? It's all there. Shame I can't find those two horses. There's two prominent horses around here. Neil, sorry, did you say over the bridges there? You've probably flown past the bridge there. If any of you flying can point me, stay over a point of interest. If you've got point of interest on, that would be handy. I don't want to turn them on because it spoils the immersion somewhat. So I'll just fly around Edinburgh. Particularly nice to fly around this. Particularly nice. Oh yeah, I'll just fly around here. North and Central UK on the marketplace. Do you mean Orbix North and UK? I would hold off. I want to do a video on that, Glenda. You're probably best with this world update going in naked with it. So going in defaults with it, rather. Don't have any other updates around the UK. London Landmarks was okay. I don't have any updates installed on my laptop, which I'm streaming on, which is burning up beside me at the moment, making me very hot. There's nothing much I can do there, though. Yeah, just go in default with this update would be my advice, but I want to do a video on that. Oh, you're born in Mumberg. Nice. Where are you now, Clement? There we go, famous stadium of flying over there. What we do, guys, because I'm going to struggle to find what I'm looking for here. Bridges, Neil, you mentioned bridges. Where's the bridges here? Let's take a quick look at them and go and land and go and see Blackpool. And then Isle of Man. I'll see how I go, because I'm going to go turn my fan up a little bit next to me, my cooler box. That will keep me cooled. That's fine. It's better. You might hear a bit of noise through the microphone, but I've got to have that cooler box turned up just to keep me cool. Bridges. Where be the bridges? I'll give you another choice in the chat later as well, where we go to last. I want to go to Blackpool next, and then we'll have a last flight around somewhere. Bridges. Well, someone mentioned Dublin as well. Oh, okay, we'll see how it goes. See how it goes, people. Not seeing the bridges, Neil. Am I being blind again? There's a port there. Some beaches there as well, very nice. What's that down there? Interesting. It's all very, I mean, look at it. You fly over certain parts, you think, my goodness me. Looks very good. Okay, my friends, like I said, I'm going to go around in circles because I'm not over familiar with places. Isn't the castle around here somewhere? Isn't it round here? Why am I missing that? Never mind. Okay, let's come back towards pretty much 180 degrees from where we are, back to the airport. Plus EGPH, Edinburgh Airport. GPH. As we're turning around, let's just see if we can see. It looks wonderful, doesn't it? I'm going to keep saying that. Looks fantastic. Edinburgh Airport. Come on, Hoddison, where are you going? Keep turning round. It's going to be around about that heading. So what heading am I? I'm roughly eastward, westward. Westerly heading. I'm gonna go back and land at the airport. Yeah. Shame I couldn't see some of them. Anyway, listen, this world update is for you all, people. If you haven't seen and you're interested in it, go and look at it yourself. Brighton looked pretty amazing. London, okay, I'll finish on London. How's that? We did London before, but I'll finish there again. Oh, along the estuary. Okay. Well, next time, go left for the Forth Bridge. Have I passed it already, Ryan? Again, there's the delay. Forth Bridge. Now, do I go left here? Sure, it wasn't my left there. I don't know. Estuary. Oh, you know what, people? We got time. Let's go and take a look. So I'm going to go left here. I don't know if you meant left here, but I'm going to try and find the estuary now just to see the Forth Bridge and goodness knows what. Hang on a second. Hang on. Could be well delayed here. Do I still need to go left? Castle coming up on the delay. Have I passed it? Castle coming. There's so much photogrammetry, it's difficult to see. Oh. I'm just going to pause it there just while you catch up. Do I need to go left here or what? Guide me, people, guide me. You get a nice picture anyway while people fly around me. If you're heading towards the airport, the bridges are in front of you. Okay, if I'm heading towards the airport, the bridges are in front of me. One thing at a time. Castle, I'm sorry. Go and look at it yourself, people. So if I'm heading towards the airport, unpause it, come back to my right. Let's get back in that westerly heading. Bridges are in front of me. Right. Hang on, is that a bridge down there? Have we found one? I say we. Yeah, there's something there, isn't there? It's going, yeah, it's a bridge, isn't it? There we go. Okay, Carol, you're over them, aren't you? Thank you very much. Domo Hodison, who's actually visited these parts, doesn't know his arse from his elbow sometimes. So let's come to my right. There's a bridge yonder, people. Is that the airport? Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we're close. Okay, let's go and look at the bridge first. There's a lot to see, isn't there? I don't need asking twice. I've flown over it many times today already. To the right, yeah, I've got it, people. We're just a bit delayed, just keep that in mind. But there's a bridge there, and there's a nice looking bridge is there. Back over to the bridges, people. Carol's heading back now, I think. Look at it. Outstanding. Let's use some more words than fantastic and incredible. Outstanding so far. Even the countryside, there's New Dem here, and it looks beautiful. This is stock, people. There's no mesh, there's no Orbix North, there's no Orbix whatever, apart from the update. What are you in there? DC3 now. Oh, very nice. Very nice, my friend. That's very daring. So there's a runway. We can go and land there after we've taken a look at these bridges. Easy to find. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. It's got to be autopilot off. Reduce that throttle. I've got to do a bridge, under the bridge thing, haven't I? Got to be done. Under the bridges, people. Including you and your DC3, Neil. It's a nice, easy bridge to get under. Famous last words. Maybe I left that a little bit tight. No, we're fine. Absolutely fine. Look at the detail. I'm going to pause when we get close to this as well. Once we get under it. Let's just get this a bit lower. We've done a few. Oh, look at the detail on that. Wow. Yikes. Hang on a second. Get out of it for a second. Look at that. Yep, a couple of people went under. What on earth? That is incredible, people. Am I the only one who's outstanding with this update? Absolutely. Speed up. Oops. Okay, no, I'm going over. And under. Yeah, there we go. Look at that detail. Like a Dougal Bugle. That is something, isn't it? That is something. That is beautiful. Oh, we've passed Scotland already on our world flight. I was gonna say, what a shame we've done the UK already. We need to get back to the UK on our world tour and do that flight all over again now. Maybe we can do an added live stream with the world update group flight. Oh, level of detail is beyond. It's beyond what I expected from this update. Okay, anyway, listen. Whilst I've got a good speed going there, put the old gear down. Airport, airport, airport. It's just a little bit beyond there, isn't it? Just bring up my altitude a bit. That's going to help slow me down so much that I'm going to stall. And the airport. Head back towards the airport, people. You can help me with this. Help me find it again. Can't see a thing. A bit low. It's just to my right. We're going to land there. I've got to take a look at Blackpool, people. I've promised LeShark and he's patiently waiting, but I hope you've enjoyed this part, LeShark. Wonderful place. It's up there with Scotland, with London. Obviously up there with Scotland. Up there with London, Edinburgh. Really, really good. Now, where are we going? Don't see. Oh, the airport's there. Oh, there we go. Let's make this somewhat realistic for you, shall we? There's a runway, we can make that. And we're fine. Very easy aircraft to do this. There we go. Just keep that in my view and about there, it's fine. Oh, left that a bit late, but never mind. Bleed off speed while I do that. No, left it, made it perfect, didn't I? There we go. Oh, well, kind of. Oi, who's that? That's Neil. Why are you showing in a DC3? I don't know, I thought I had the... Strange. Have you got a different livery installed there, Neil? Got the DC3, obviously, but quite sure why you're showing it as an airliner. Right, down we come. That's fine. Off to the left. And people, we are going to go over to Blackpool. Oh, is that SimFX? I don't have SimFX. Look at that. What is going on there? Dust and things. Is that new? Okay, people, main menu. Blackpool next. Is anybody still with me? Oh, there's quite a few people with me. Thank you, LeShark. The bridges are fantastic. The update is incredible, Glenda. Well worth trying. Oh, Belfast. Yeah, they didn't do Belfast surviving the apocalypse. That's the bridge in Sim Train 4. Good to know, my friend. I used to do a few train sims. I should get back to them one day. I did enjoy them when I did them. There's Blackpool Tower. It's been added. Let's just take a look. We'll take off from Blackpool Airport EG. Echo Golf November Hotel. Echo Golf November Hotel. Runway 28. I shall spawn in and wait for you there, people. Hope you caught that. Blackpool Airport Runway 8. you've got the Lithuania livery, okay. Ah. Right, LeShark, it's your time, my friend. Blackpool it is. It's good to see so many people here. Thank you, people. And we'll finish off. It's been a couple of hours now, hasn't it? See Blackpool, and we'll finish off back in good old London. Right, let me spawn in. I'll wait for people to spawn in next to me. It's quick at loading this now, isn't it? Laptop's brilliant. Not used it as much in the past year or something, but I must do. It's just very hot. That's the problem. It's going to be ideal in winter, the laptop. Okie dokie, I'm waiting for you. Who do we have around? We've got a lot of people. Look, a lot of people are checking out. Strange we didn't see so many people over Edinburgh. I would have thought there were a lot of people would be there. Runway 28. Sorry, people. I mean, come on, I've been streaming for a while. It's no wonder I'm losing my mind. Runway 28 Blackpool. People, Blackpool Airport. And if you need to drop out, don't worry, people. I know it's an extra long stream, so don't worry if you're flying with me and you need to get going. I've just got the time to do this today. How are we doing? How's the stream quality? It's showing excellent, great. Plenty of warning when you do go. We'll give you plenty of warning, Clement and Glenda. We will. Oh, can hear somebody. Yep, that's Carol. That's enough. I think just so people are not kept waiting. So, Carol, I've got an altitude of 1,200 feet and heading bug is synced. We'll fly along the coast to Blackpool Tower, see what Blackpool looks like generally. We're not going to spend too much time here. And we'll go back to London to finish. Good old London. Maybe London City to Heathrow. How's that? Just to take a look properly at the London area. Oh, you want to take off there? It's fine. Easy up. There we go, that's Angel there. Angel, good to see you in the stream joining us. And we'll just fly along the coast here. Right, autopilot, heading. What's my vertical speed doing? It's fine. I've got it in heading mode so I can come to my right. Follow the coast along to Blackpool. There's Blackpool Tower. It looks good, people. This is stock default. My goodness, they've done Blackpool as well. They've done Blackpool as well. Where's the piers? There's 3 piers. Have they done the Pleasure Beach? Wasn't in any of the other updates. Orbix Central. Have I got? Oh, I don't think. No, I don't. I've not got Orbix installed on this computer. Is that the Pleasure Beach? That's the Pleasure Beach. Hang on a second. That's the Pleasure Beach. Okay, it's not a brilliant Pleasure Beach, but that wasn't in the sim before. That's all the roller coasters. Massive place, the Pleasure Beach. Go and look at my Blackpool vlog video I did. I did go towards there. Pleasure Beach there, people, just about. Altitude, let's just bring that down to 1,000 feet, or 900 feet. They've done it. Apart from the piers. Don't see many piers here. There's 3 piers in Blackpool, North, South and Central Pier. Easily one of my favourite places of all time. My childhood holiday destination, Blackpool. The tower's looking nice, isn't it? And the surrounding area's okay, isn't it? Oh, there we go. That's Blackpool. It's in there. That's stock default with the world update. Although I wonder if they've done much with it. The Pleasure Beach is there, which I don't remember seeing with the previous world update. So maybe a bit of photogrammetry. Tell you what, people, not too much time there. Let's go to London. Back to the world map. I'll give you a second to catch up. Continue. Runway 27 Huddison International over to Heathrow to finish the stream. I'll stick with the orbit update for the area. Thanks for checking out. Yeah, it's not really brilliant. Yeah, the piers are missing. They're in the Orbix Central, aren't they? I'll try them both together, LeShark, see how I can't at the moment, but I'll do that on my desktop PC. Stick of Blackpool Rock. I love my sugar dummies there, Tonic. You have them. Okay, so you've got the Albic Central, Neil? Right, 27 London City Airport. I'll just wait for the others to catch up with the stream there. Neil, can you clarify, do you have the Central installed as well, Orbit Central? Good old Blackpool Rock, yep. Cheapest chips. I'll just go fly there. I can always just let the sim load in while people are coming. Okay, plenty of people. 74 people watching at the moment. Still at work. How big is the update? Oh, it's 20 odd gigabyte on your hard drive, but 10 gigabyte just over download on PC at least. So 10 gigabyte download on PC. Go to the marketplace world to find it. Oh no, you're welcome, Scott. My pleasure. Gotta love Blackpool, however, it's seen pity about the peers. Cooking, so we'll do my flying later, yeah. Oh, newly arrived Logitech system, very nice. Which Logitech system, Kev? It's my fault I bought it. You bought it. Is it the Yoke system? Still loading in. That was quicker before. London seems to be taking a bit longer, but that's not surprising. "80 consecutive viewers." I've never had that. It's the popularity of the world update, not so much me, I'm afraid. Little old me. But that's fine. So London to Heathrow, this is what you've all been, if you didn't catch it before. Outstanding London. Absolutely outstanding. Oh, what's my 182 doing there? What on earth is going... Is that just new? I don't have SimFX installed. Huh. That's just something I've not seen. Maybe the laptop is better clarity picture. Right, what are you doing? 182, where are you going? Better. Right, stop there. That's right. Right. Whoa! That's a bit shocking. Right, altitude 1,200 feet is enough for the buildings around here. And heading bug synced to runway 27. When you are ready, people, take off. So let's throttle up and go and take a last look. It's not my last look at London, it's a last look for the stream. It's where we started from. And it's a good place to finish. What an update. What an update this is. Wow. And I've just showed you a few different areas. Get into the Discord, enter the competition. There'll be a couple of prizes up for grabs. And like I said, I've got a partner, I think. Flight sim partner, not a piece of equipment, people. It'll be software that can be used for Xbox and PC, and it's well known. That's all I'll say. Just till I'm sure they're coming on board. But you can take a guess, it's something I use quite a lot for planning and goodness knows what. That's enough of that. Hopefully they come on board. But they said they would, so yeah. Yeah, well, I think Navigraph are going to help and give away a prize within that competition as well, so there you go. I was informed by one person from Navigraph that it's okay. I've just emailed them waiting for the email back from another person. So there you go. Yoke system, watch your video, great, you're going to love it. If you've not had a yoke before, that's a brilliant first starter, the Logitech Flight Yoke. If I didn't have the other yokes, I'll still be using it, my friend. It's enough. Brilliant when I first started Flight Sim 2020. Made it really special. So enjoy, you're going to love it. You will love it. So this is the Oh. Updated London, ignore that. It's the first day of the world update, so you're going to get a few photogrammetry warnings. I'm live streaming. Look at it. That's London landmarks installed as well, but there's a few updated buildings. This part looks spot on. I know this area very well. Is that not chalk and cheese, people? Compared to the previous London, this is just me flying over it fresh. Without rolling cash, I believe. I'll have to check that. But even though I've just flown over a few more areas, yes, it's, you know, there's still a bit more rendering when you're flying over such an area. And it's chalk and cheese compared to... Look. That is chalk and cheese. That's definitely an improvement. London Bridge here. The Tower Bridge, rather, not London Bridge. This is Tower Bridge. 2 towers either side, that's how you know it's Tower Bridge. Look at the update. Look at it, it's been updated. Get close to that and get some detail. Get the pictures posted in Discord, people. Screenshot of the month competition. Prizes up for grabs, anyway. I'm sure many of you know that. If you follow me. It looks better. Still a bit of rendering here and there when you first fly over there. It's got to be expected for such a busy time of day, and I'm live streaming as well. You may not be having that. Oh, hang on a second. Just a second. Sorry if you're flying with me. You're going to fly past me. It's taking a bit of a time now. There's a lot of updates, isn't there? Looks great. It's not perfect, but what's there looks great. There's a lot of photogrammetry going on there. We'll fly on the outskirts to Heathrow just to show you that it continues. I'm not doing it justice there whatsoever. Oh, what a shame. Oh, there's a bit of lag as well going on there. Go watch the previous part of the stream when I first started. It was brilliant. My internet might be playing up slightly there now. Whoa, that's laggy. Oh, there you go. It's just updating the area around me. Once it's updated, as you can see, it looks better. It definitely looks better. It's a London that I'm proud of at the moment. I think it's always going to be a difficult one, London. I don't think there's any way around it with all that photogrammetry and buildings and little buildings and details, and I don't know how they would get around that. Yeah. Still looks better. Still improved. When I'm not streaming it, it's absolutely wonderful. And even when I was before, it still looked good. So no complaints. There we go. Susie, you joined us. You missed us over Edinburgh. I was asking for directions. We found some things anyway. We found the bridges, which look beautiful, Susie. Download and go and look at Edinburgh. It's incredible. Ah, first time live. Oh, great, Clement. Great for you to join us and catch us. Fab. Proud to work in that world update. Yeah, it's brilliant, my friend. Joe, Alaman looks nice. I've got to try that at a later time. And try G Productions. So that was my first G39 at launch. Interesting timing. Loading starts. YouTube and you pass at the same time. What's the first stream you loaded up? Which first stream are you talking about there, Try G? Sorry, my friend, my brain's go. Oh, look at that! Isn't that beautiful, people? Now it's rendered in properly. This is the outskirts of London. You're not just getting the inner. I've got to try this on a Series S to see how it works. You're not just getting this sort of central part of London. You're getting all these outskirts. I did this flight at the beginning of the stream, and trust me, there's a lot of sea around here. You go and try it yourself, see how it performs for you. You know, you might need to give it a day or two when the servers settle down, when people's hype settles down, maybe a week, and then it'll be beautiful. My goodness, Heathrow's just ahead of us. That was quick. Okay, people, I've been streaming for the past couple of hours. I've only got so much oomph in the voice, I'm afraid. So what I'll do is go gear down about 120. Yeah, that'll be fine. Gear down there, and we'll land at runway 27 right. To finish off. I'm aiming to do another video on London because I just want to compare the Orbix packs, see how they perform with the update. London landmarks is okay. Good detail as you're going out. Anyway, London landmarks is okay. I don't know about Orbix North, Central and South. Don't have any flaps in there. Come down and land here. Is anybody still with me? Did you all survive? That was a mega stream, wasn't it? Yeah, Neil's still there, there's Carol, and Angel. Good few people there. I mean, keep flying around, people, if you want to. I'm just out of steam now, I'm afraid. Hopefully the best landing of all. I'll try and do you proud here, Susie. I've got a nice angle there, and Heathrow is one of the easiest airports to land at. Try and get that glide slope coming in nicely, puppy lights and all that nonsense. Oh, all that good stuff. Try and be positive towards the end of the stream there, Hoodie. All that good, important stuff, people. High at the moment. It's better to be high than low. Bring the throttle back a bit. Try and get that speed back and put another notch of flaps in there, Huddison. There we go, 2 white, 2 red. And we can smelt this one. I'm not going to follow the pappy lights all the way down once I'm over the runway. I shall land it. A bit low there, but I've got the runway in sight. No worries. Try and get the pappy lights back if you want to, but you know what? It's fine, isn't it? You can see the glide I've got going down to the runway. Although a bit low, like I said. Oh, someone's going deep into that runway there. It's like a bird box. Looks like you would dive bombing the runway there. Right, there we go. Try and land on the numbers. Roughly float a little bit there. Is there undulation going on with that runway? Very nice. There we go. Nice and smooth. Right, come off to the left there, flapsy up. And my friends, I'll let people land. Be polite, what they've landed. I'll let people land as everybody's landed. Right, cheers guys. Thanks very much for watching, my friends. I don't have an end screen, but I'll put on the stream. I'll just end it, I think. Bit of music to see us out. And thank you very much, everybody. Much appreciated. Take care, LaShark, Susie, Chris, Carol, Trigi, P1, Scott, everybody else, Joel, Fab, everybody there. Take care. Thanks for watching. See you soon.